Hey everybody, it's Tom the Furry Hack Guy. Welcome to day 13 of this mining manifest with mining challenge. Now, a lot of you out there who are just joining us today are wondering what the heck are we doing? What is manifest with mining? Well, we are actually using these little mini Bitcoin miners to manifest money. How do they manifest money, you ask? Well, every single day, these are plugged in. They're actually not even plugged into my own home computer. They're actually plugged into the offices in Malaysia that are actually mining Bitcoin every single day. And we're talking about a manifest with mining challenge because every single day for the last, I would say, 35 days, 30, I forgot how many. I bet we've been doing this for a while now. But anyways, we've actually been picking winners that have been on the wheel of boosters here. And anyone who actually follows the instructions over here in the comments or in the description area above here, and then you have the if you're on the YouTube channel, right in the description area right below it, and you're following the instructions here, you can actually make it on the wheel here. So the cool thing about it, guys, is that we actually have a manifestation exercise that's actually going to help you clear money blocks out of you. And once we clear the money blocks out of you, then we're going to be doing the spin to win wheel. So what's going to happen is that during the manifestation exercise, I'm going to say a secret phrase of the day. You have to email that to me, and then you have to comment, I sent it, click the love button, and then subscribe to the YouTube channel. So that's basically it. I mean, it's that easy to win. I mean, it doesn't take that long. You just watch this little video, you get to do a cool manifestation exercise and clear yourselves so you can be abundant and you can be wealthy. And we do that by doing a modality called EFT tapping. So EFT tapping is like, think of it as emotional acupuncture. So basically, it's all about like tapping on meridians on certain parts of our bodies, like the side of the hand, the eyebrow, the side of the eye, under the nose, the chin, the collarbone, under the arm, and then the top of the head where the crown is. And what ends up happening is that the cell structure in your body starts like can really get clumped up at times. You know, it could clumped up from, the stress factor, the belief systems, the affirmations that you say to yourself that are positive or negative. And the thing is that if you stress out the cells too much with, especially like things like money blocks, what ends up happening is the cells clump together and then they often block inspiration. So they block that inspiration from coming in so that you can't even think about what you want to do or think about an idea that can help you make money in life. Think about what can help you manifest even more money in life. So that's why this manifestation exercise is really good for you. Whether you win a booster or not, hey, at least you're taking action and you're learning how to clear it up so that you're not all filled up with all this gobbledygook inside of you. So here's what we're going to do, my friends. So here's what I want you to do. First of all, I want you to listen for today's secret phrase of the day. I'm going to say it during the tapping sequence. You're going to start tapping on wherever point you see me tapping. If you see me tapping here, tap there. If you see me tapping here on my eyebrow, tap there. And then you have to repeat the affirmation, the phrase I say each time, because what that's going to do is affirm to not only your body, but to God in the universe that you are releasing this money block. So the money block today, the money block, not the phrase, but the money block that we're going to be tapping on is I'm not smart enough to be rich. So that is the money block. So I'm going to say the secret phrase of the day during the tapping. So, and even when I say the secret phrase, hurry up and write it down real fast and then keep tapping. Don't just go, oh, let me email it to him. Keep finishing the tapping because you don't want to leave anything unfinished. You always want to make sure you get to the finish line and release it out of you for good. Because if you don't finish it, you're gonna keep it inside of you. So have have your phone or something, or have a notepad or just a pen and paper where you can write the secret phrase down real fast and then email it to me. Okay. So yeah. So let's go and do that right now. We're gonna tap away the belief system that I'm not smart enough to be rich. And here we go. So go ahead and start tapping. And actually tap. Don't just listen to me, but actually tap. Okay? You're tapping, right? Good. All right. Repeat after me. Even though I'm not smart enough to be rich, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Even though I'm not smart enough to be rich, sometimes I feel dumb. Sometimes I feel like a little unworthy. And since I feel dumb, I don't feel deserving. I feel like I just can't manifest anything because I I don't feel like I'm smart enough to do it. And even though I don't feel like I'm smart enough to be rich, I deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself. And I also forgive those people that told me I was not smart enough. Sorry, I'm yawning. And normally when you yawn, that usually means that you're releasing. So always yawn, let it go. Let go and let God. And even though I'm not smart enough to be rich, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept who I am anyways. Okay, start tapping on the eyebrow. I'm not smart enough to be rich. 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 I don't, that was a release. I don't know why I'm not smart enough because I know I went to school, but what did school teach me? School just taught me the basics. School just taught me the reading materials. School just taught me the chemistry. School just taught me the math. School just taught me how to spell. And I'm grateful I went to school for all of that because school did teach me how to survive in the world. But you know what school did not teach me? School did not teach me how to be rich. And it taught me how to get a job, but school did not teach me the strategies of rich and wealthy people. Where's that school at? And so that makes me think I'm not smart enough to be rich. All right, releasing again. So I think we need to change that belief because there's several ways we can get smart. And then the thing is, when I say I'm not smart enough to be rich, I just hear the word of an excuse of why I shouldn't attempt to even be rich or I shouldn't even try to be rich. So I just naturally affirm I'm not smart enough to be rich when I know there's lots of tools out there for me to be rich. And sometimes I need to just find a way to learn how to be rich. You know, there's a really cool thing at the libraries. They're called books. And sometimes I don't even want to read a book because my mind falls asleep. Well, guess what? There's a thing called audiobooks. And I believe these days you can get those at the libraries too. And if you don't want to go to the library, you can always go to YouTube. And you could even look up the audiobook Think and Grow Rich. And you could learn how to think and grow rich. You could learn about wealth affirmations and learn how your brain works. And I don't mean just your brain, but your mind. When you start learning about all the states of your mind, you're now in the driver's seat of your own mind because the mind will try to take control of you. And I don't know about you, but I would rather be the master of my own universe than my mind trying to control me. I am the master of my destiny. And the way that I do that is I need to release this excuse that I'm not smart enough to be rich. Because now what I can do is become smart through listening to wealth audiobooks every single day and challenging myself for at least 1 hour a day for our next 90 days. I can also challenge myself to doing a wealth meditation that guides me on how to be wealthy. And it's, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I have lots of ways where you can use guided meditations every single day for wealth and to manifest money. And I know I need to do that as well because challenging myself will keep me consistent. It'll keep me motivated and it'll keep me on track. And it'll help me to become even more smarter. And then the secret phrase of the day is money comes to me easily and effortlessly. The secret phrase of the day is money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I'll say it one more time for the people in the back of the room. The secret phrase of the day is money comes to me easily and effortlessly. And right now, I'm releasing this belief that I'm not smart enough to be rich. I'm releasing it out of my body. I'm releasing it out of my mind. I'm releasing it out of my heart. I'm releasing it out of my soul. Releasing it out of my spirit. Releasing it out of the trillions and trillions of my cells. And knowing that right now I do have the roadmap to become smart enough to be wealthy and rich. Take a deep breath in, hold, and breathe out. Take some time to really, really feel how you feel. Do you feel right now you're motivated and smart enough to be rich because you now have the roadmap? Well, if you do, great. If you don't, go back through that tapping again and do it all over again every single day for the next 7 days. But, anyways, here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go to the Wheel of Boosters, my favorite time of the night or the day, the morning. And I'm sure all of you people in the morning waking up right now, doing that tapping, waking up to do that tapping. Awesome. So let's go ahead and do this right now. We're going to go ahead and click on the wheel. Let's see who won. All right, right now, here we go. God in the universe is choosing who is the high vibrative person that's going to win. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Oh, Ron. Ron, my friend. Good job. Ron is the winner of the first Bit Booster shared. Awesome, awesome, Ron. I'm going to remove you off of here. Ron's going to be excited when I message him. Okay, let's see who God and the universe are going to pick now. There we go. All right, who's the next person? Spin into win. Here we go. Who is going to win, my friends? All right, and that is Carmen. Carmen won another free share of a booster. All right, congratulations, Carmen. All right. So if anyone else wants to participate in the drawing here, all you have to do, it's so easy. So easy. Follow the instructions. One, say the secret phrase, email me the secret phrase of the day. The email's up there. All you have to do is comment, I sent it, click the love button, and then subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm able to check who actually subscribed. I go on my statistics and I look, and if I see that you're subscribed, then you have all the other things too. I'm going to put you on the wheel. Okay? That's all you need to do, my friends. Okay. Other than that, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you guys on day number 14. See you later, my friends.